Yo, what's up, people? What's up, people? It's your boy Atman, and I'm back with another one, man. I know it has been quite a couple of weeks of me not uploading anything for y'all, but I'm back, and it seems like during my absence, a lot has been happening, of course, because we're living in the most craziest times right now. And one of the things that came to my attention that really got me shocked and questioning a lot of things is the assassination attempt on the former president of the United States, who is, of course, Donald Trump. Man, I don't know where to even begin with that, man, because it's we never got to witness such things in our, in our lifetime, really. These things we know and we read about them as some things that has happened in the past, and of course I'm referring to the JFK assassination and whatnot. So this happening today, like, it's crazy. Like, you wouldn't think something of that nature is even close to a possibility, of it happening. But even quite interesting about the whole thing is that a lot of people seems to have been speculating that the it might have been staged and whatnot. And to their credit, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I looked at some of the footage, I looked at the images and whatnot, and to me, it kind of seemed a little bit fishy, just a little bit fishy. And it's crazy because to even have that kind of an opinion or take on this matter is kind of says a lot about how things are right now in our community, because a person nearly got killed supposedly. So it's, hey, you kind of playing the devil's advocate in a way if you are going for that take. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past anything, honestly, because a lot happens in this world and a lot happens in the United States. So yeah, man, it's crazy. So just to give more cover on that, I'm gonna just go through the CBS News article, just to give a little bit more depth into exactly what's happening, and just to update you guys on what has occurred ever since that incident took place. The article reads, as the investigation is continuing into the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump, who appeared at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee Monday night, the first time he has been seen in public since he was shot and injured at his campaign rally in Pennsylvania. So this is Trump coming out into the public again ever since the incident had occurred. The crowd at the convention cheered Trump, whose ear was bandaged after it was hit by a bullet on Saturday. Trump also showed up at the convention on its second night, his ear still bandaged and with increased security evident around him. He sat next to his running mate, a senior J.D. Vance of Ohio, who is due to speak Wednesday evening. Details are emerging about the moments that led up to the shooting. Bystanders alerted law enforcement to a gunman on the roof of a building about 410 feet away from the stage, at least 2 minutes before the first shot was fired at Trump. A sniper from a local tactical team deployed to assist the U.S. Secret Service at the rally took a picture of the gunman and saw him looking through a rangefinder minutes before he tried to assassinate the former president. A local law enforcement officer with direct knowledge of the event told CBS News. The sniper was one of 3 members of local tactical teams who were stationed inside the building that the shooter used in the attack. So this is just them giving a background story and the findings that keeps coming into the fold ever since the incident occurred. So yeah, man, it's all of that and more. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Who would want to kill the president? Who would want to get Trump out of the way? Let's have a chat about that. Obviously, in the game of politics, you tend to get a lot of hate, obviously, because of when you are a political leader, you have to stand by certain certain ideologies that may offend a lot of people, and you have to say them with your chest. You have to stand by what you say, stand by what you believe the country or the world deserves as a people. So yeah, obviously you will have haters, and you're gonna create enemies as you go along in the political space. So I don't know, fam. This is crazy, man. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy to me to even be sitting here reporting such a matter. It's been a couple of days since it happened, and I was just standing back and trying to figure out exactly what's happening, because I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, I saw the footage. I saw there's this lady, a white lady that was standing right behind Trump. And as the shots went off, she took out her cell phone and started recording. Like, who does that? So I can understand when people are starting to question it, because it is crazy, man. But anyway, as the President Joe Biden says, violence is never a way to go. It's unacceptable.
A former president was shot, an American citizen killed, while simply exercising his freedom to support the candidate of his choosing. We cannot, we must not go down this road in America. We've traveled it before throughout our history. Violence has never been the answer. Whether it's with members of Congress of both parties being targeted and shot, or a violent mob attacking the Capitol on January 6th, or a brutal attack on the spouse of former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, or information and intimidation on election officials, or the kidnapping plot against the sitting governor, or an attempted assassination on Donald Trump. There is no place in America for this kind of violence, or for any violence ever. Period. No exceptions. We can't allow this violence to be normalized.
Yeah, man, surely we do not encourage any of that at all. We do not encourage any violence towards anybody from any nature, ethnicity, or anything of that sort. So yeah, guys, this is it. I'll keep on updating you as there's more details that comes to the fold. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.